Joji's back with his 4th studio album and 7th project altogether. I am gonna blank out the name of the title for PG reasons, but Peeing in the Wind. So let's talk about the album. I want to start by talking about the tone and atmosphere this album creates. It's definitely one for those late nights, but there are also moments of it that spark a lot of hype. There are a lot of familiar aspects that I'm used to hearing in all of his projects. That can be the drum patterns that come in on specific songs, or similar chord progressions that work through the entire album. But overall, this album feels a lot more, I would say, pretty and cinematic. Take, for example, the outro of the song Cigarette. Though the vocals throughout the song feel slightly repetitive, I believe a little bit boring, the outro ties together this very harmonic, beautiful orchestral style. And like I said earlier, we have some interesting drums in quite a few songs. So, for example, the song Last of a Dying Breed. And again, it fits in with that idea of there being like a very pretty outro for a lot of these songs, because that song itself has one too. Love You Less initially felt like Beginning of End by Joe, because it does have a really similar guitar tone and strumming pattern, but nevertheless it's a banger. It's an original song, and I do like the way that he's steering in that direction of being a bit more indie. Some of my favorites are Piece of You featuring Giveon, an incredible song. The beat is emotional, and the Giveon vocals fit absolutely perfectly on this kind of atmosphere. A solid verse from both artists on that song. The second half of the album kind of has more of those brooding emotions of despair, I guess, that are very common for Joji to be enlisting in his music, with beat selections and topics of discussion, I guess, drawing mostly from heartbreak and the idea of loss. The song Forehead Touch the Ground embodying this. So yeah, this album at parts, it feels like it's the perfect somber kind of pensive album for the winter. At other parts, we're hit with songs like Sojourn, which is honestly very hefty saw waves, same as Pixelated Kisses, very hefty kind of sounds and saw waves. I'm quite a big fan of this. I like the duality of it all. Have you heard the album yet? Let me know down below.